What's up, everybody? It's Gorgeous. You're now watching Hip Hop Weekly. It is
Hip Hop Weekly cover. Hip Hop Weekly cover. Hip Hop Weekly cover. Cover.
I'm originally born and raised in Los Angeles, California, and the name Gorgeous straying from a childhood name I had is Too Fly, and I just wanted it to be just over the top. Like, I wanted to not be a better way to explain who I was, and that was Gorgeous. It's so crazy how this Gorgeous clothing started, because it's like, it wasn't even for it to start. I did have plans for it to start in the future, but it was like, at that moment in time, it wasn't even about a clothing line. It was about just getting a couple of hoodies made. You know, people go to the swap meets or the malls or whatever, and they get a couple of items made just for a particular event or whatever the case may be. And that was the whole goal. Like, you know, I reached out to this guy and I'm like, hey man, I need some merch made for myself because we about to hit the road. And he did a sketch for me. I paid for it. He made me some hoodies, and I just put the sketch up online, and it ate it up. It most definitely just, it went from just the point or the idea of wanting to just do something for the moment to something that's still here today. So, Snoop Personal Chef is one of our brand ambassadors, Charles Raquel. He's been working with Snoop, going on the road and so on and so forth for a long time. He's also worked with So Way Out, which is BG Puerto Rico label and whatnot. And I reached out to him and I'm like, hey man, you know, I appreciate if you give me some love on, you know what I'm saying, pushing and promoting this. You know what I'm saying? We wind up putting something together, and, you know, he went and did a photo shoot in the clothing and the shoes for Pink Gang magazine. And it actually went through, and out of nowhere, I'm talking about like crazy, like literally, like I woke up one morning and we was combing through social media, and as I was combing through social media, like he's in New York, you know what I'm saying, with Snoop Dogg and 50 Cent, and he's wearing his clothing. And I'm like this is love. I'm like, this is love. This is like so pure and so original, because I didn't call him about it. He didn't let me know he was gonna do it. And I'm like, out of everything he had a choice to wear, he chose to wear his Gorgeous clothing, man. That was love. Shout out to Charles Raquel, aka Cubo, man. Snoop Personal Chef. Well, my focus with my clothing is I want luxury hip hop. So I'm like, it will only be right if I come to Hip Hop Weekly, right? Because it's #1 hip hop magazine. You know what I'm saying? So our thing now is like hip hop lux. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, we want to be not cost efficient, you know what I'm saying, but we don't want to be too expensive. You know what I'm saying? So we want to be something that actually attract the eye of those that are into fashion, but it's not like, oh, you $700-800 for an outfit, you know what I'm saying, or some shoes or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's still cost efficient. You know, a tracksuit might be $150 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not all the way out, you know what I'm saying, all the way out the meat rack. You know what I'm saying? So that's like the whole focus is, it's like hip hop lux, you know what I'm saying? That's what we want to do right now. The symbol is actually the latest. We actually call it a symbol designer. We spell it with a Z, in all caps, designer, apostrophe with a Z, designers. And the symbol is, it's the sun and the moon, you know what I'm saying? It's a man and a woman, you know what I'm saying? We're about unisex, and we don't focus on men on the most half, we don't focus on women on the most half, you know what I'm saying? It's more of a unisex line, and we cater to both genders. So, you know, the logo fixates on that, you know what I'm saying? The sun and the moon, the man and the woman coming together, is so much powerful. You know what I'm saying? As a unit, as a group, it's so much powerful. So we actually have a full course line right now for women and men. As I said, we've had panties. We're gonna do a whole new different type of look for that. We haven't did the bras. We have bra sets that came along with the panties. We have shorts, nightwear, dresses, casual wear for women. We have a lot of different things for women as well. On the men's side, we're about to start getting a little bit more fancy in reference to jeans and so on and so forth. We really want to be a full course line. In reference to headbands, caps, I know we've had caps, beanies, etc., etc. We want to do the socks, we want to do the boxers, we want to come full force. If you want to really support us and you really want to make everything gorgeous, we want to have what it is you want, but we want to give you good material. We don't want to just give you anything. So, as I said, when I first started the clothing line was more started only because I was getting some merch just to go on tour. I wind up starting a clothing line, you know what I'm saying, because of the wave that was coming in, but my focus before that was the record label. I also run a radio station, it's Gorgeous Radio, which we have multiple shows on. I do a music awards annually in different states. I have multiple artists, Bullet, which is in Ohio, Interstate Snake, which is in Virginia, Traffic, which is in LA. And everything is really making moves and everything is making noise. I just recently in June opened up a studio in Vegas, and also I'm lining up things in Vegas when we open up an actual storefront and so on and so forth. So yes, there's a lot of things that are going on outside of the clothing line. It's Gorgeous is a full brand itself. If I could see my clothes anywhere, like if I say, okay, who would I want to be the main person rocking It's Gorgeous? Who do I think would give it the love and the feel that I would want? I would have to say Future. I love Future's style. Beyond that, I feel is that Future has still been able to hold on to his masculinity. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, I think in 2019, a person that can dress and still carry themselves right means everything. I know that my clothes are going to get the attention more than anything. At least my shoes are going to get the attention more than anything. You set me up for that one. Future's favorite track to me, if I had to pick, would be How Can I Not? And I pick How Can I Not because How Can I Not was such a motivational song for me because of the content of basically telling you as an entrepreneur, as a CEO, how is it that you cannot do anything? There was more energy in reference to lyric-wise from Future on What Is On. Okay. And I know they put it together so fast, but Future's like, oh, Drake on this? Oh, I'm not about to play with you. I'm about to come on this. You know what I'm saying? And he put some work into that. That was like, okay, so Bullet is always termed as, he sounds like Eminem. He's white, he's from Ohio, and he has this like Eminem type flow. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists come into the game, they sound like somebody. So what better person to sound like than Eminem, right? You know what I'm saying? You can pull that off. You know what I'm saying? Then hey, stick to it. I love his dedication to growing, and he's actually about to fly to Portland in August for the West Coast Hip Hop Awards. My guy, he does West Coast Hip Hop. He's been doing it for like 12 years. And he's about to fly down there for that. Since he's been working with me, we've probably hit about 6 or 7 different states. So I definitely see him getting somewhere with his career. Traffic is an LA rapper, more of a gangster flow. It's a crib. And majority of his music encompasses the LA life and that type of lifestyle and so on and so forth. Interstate Snake, he's Afghanistan. His thing is he's like more, I don't want to say he's a trap rapper, but that's he's known for, he's Mr. Water Whip. You know what I'm saying? So you would say so. You know what I'm saying? He's actually, he's been doing his thing too. He's been on the move and so on and so forth. I would categorize his music more as gravitating to trap music, but he's did music that wasn't that, and it came out nice. Check us out, itsgorgeouscloth.com. It's gorgeouscloth.com. Also, itsgorgeousmusique.com. That's gorgeousmusique.com, and you'll see all the services we offer, the clothing line. You'll also see the music awards, radio station. You can see how to get any extra services to help benefit you, and hopefully we'll be doing something special with Hip Hop Weekly soon. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see that up there as well.